Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss previous year GATE questions on the subject Geotech. हम आज डिस्कस करेंगे नैट टाइप क्वेश्चन, न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप. ओके, इसमें हमको क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करना रहेगा एंड फिल इन द ब्लैंक क्वेश्चंस हैं. और इसमें आपको पता है गेट में कैलकुलेटर अलाउ रहता है, तो आप कैलकुलेटर यूज़ कर सकते हैं और वैल्यू को फिल इन द ब्लैंक में पुट कर सकते हैं. मीन्स आपको न्यूमेरिक वहाँ पे टाइप करना रहेगा. ओके, न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप. मैंने यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस कवर किए हैं जो प्रीवियस ईयर्स में पूछ चुके हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, दिस क्वेश्चन इज आस्क्ड इन गेट 2014. अ सर्टेन सॉइल हैज़ द फॉलोइंग प्रॉपर्टीज. ग्रेविटी ऑफ सॉइल इज इक्वल्स टू 2.71, n equals to 40% and w equals to 20%. The degree of saturation of the soil rounded off to nearest percentage is dash. Okay, so since we know the formula Wg equals to ESR, okay, Wg equals to ESR, where W is the water content, G is the specific gravity, E is the void ratio, and SR is the degree of saturation. So from here it is n given to 40%. From this we will get to know the E. N equals to E upon 1 plus E. So from here 0.4 equals to E by 1 plus 0.4. Okay, E. So there it will come to E will be 2 by 3, which is equals to 0.67, which is equals to 0.67. Now we will substitute in this formula to get the value of SR. SR will be equals to Wg by E. Okay, so W is given 20%, so it will be equals to 0.2 into 2.71 divided by E. E is what? 0.67. 0.67. So the answer will be 0.808, which means it is equals to 81%. So the correct answer is 81% degree of saturation. Okay, now question number 2. This question is asked in GATE 2017. A 3-meter thick clay layer is subjected to an initial uniform pore pressure of 145 kilopascal as shown in figure. For the given ground condition, the time in days rounded off to the nearest integer required for 90-degree consolidation would be dash. Since we know the formula of Tarzahi, so here TV, which is equals to CV into T by H square. Okay, we know that TV is the time factor corresponding to the degree of consolidation, CV is the coefficient of consolidation, right, and T is the time required, and H is the height. Okay, for a one-way shear, H is equals to H. Okay, so we'll substitute and we'll get to know the value of T. Here we have to find T. So T equals to TV into H square by CV. So here time factor TV is given. For a 90-degree consolidation is 0.85. Okay, and H is what? H height is 3 meter, which means it is 3000 meter, 3000 mm. Okay, so CV is 3 mm square per minute. Okay, so the answer will be in minute. Okay, now T will be equals to 2250000 minute. Okay, which is equals to 1770.83 days, which is equals to approximately equals to 1771 days. Okay, so the correct answer is 1771. Okay, where T is the time, TV is the time factor, CV is the coefficient of consolidation, and T is the time required. Okay, and H is the height. Okay, so the answer will be 1771 days, since it is asked in days. Okay, now question number 3. This question is asked in GATE 2018. The void ratio of a soil is 0.55 at an effective normal strength of 140 kilopascal. The compression index of soil is 0.25. In order to reduce the void ratio to 0.4, an increase in the magnitude of effective normal stress in kilopascal up to 1 decimal place is dash. Since देखो compression index of a soil given है and the void ratio, change in void ratio भी हमारे को यहाँ से मिल जाएगा. Initial लिखा है, final लिखा है, एंड इफेक्टिव नॉर्मल स्ट्रेस लिखा है. ओके, हमारे को क्या फाइंड करना है? इंक्रीज इन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ इफेक्टिव नॉर्मल स्ट्रेस. ओके, इंक्रीज इन मैग्नीट्यूड मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड द increase in the magnitude of effective normal stress. Okay, so we will use the formula for CC, compression index. Okay, since we know the formula of compression index, CC equals to change in void ratio by log base 10 by stress plus increase in stress by initial stress. Okay, so change in void ratio is what? Earlier it was 0.55, then change it will be 0.4, it is given, and log base 10. Initial stress is given 140 plus increase in stress we have to find. Okay, now CC is given. CC is what? 0.25, and here it will be 0.55 minus 0.4, so will be equals to minus 0.4 divided by log base 10, 140 plus change in effective stress by 140. So we have to find the change in stress, so which will be equals to 417.35. You can calculate from the calculator. Okay, so the correct answer is 417.35, or we have to write to one decimal place. In the question it is asked up to one decimal place. Okay, so we will round off. This value will be round off to what? 417.4 kilopascal. Okay, since we know the formula, compression index जो होता है वो change in slope होता है. Okay, change in slope of void ratio and effective normal stress. ठीक, तो ये फॉर्मूला से सिंपल वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो आपको चेंज इन स्ट्रेस आ जाएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर 417.4 किलो पास्कल. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. This question is asked in GATE 2018. The compression curve, void ratio E versus effective stress for a certain clayey soil is a straight line, is a semi-logarithmic plot, and it passes through the points E equals to 1.2, sigma stress equals to 50 kilopascal, and E equals to 0.6, and sigma V equals to 800 kilopascal. The compression index up to 2 decimal place of the soil is dash. So here also we will again use the formula. Compression index CC equals to what? Change in the void ratio divided by log of final stress by initial stress. Okay, final stress क्या होता है? Initial stress plus change in stress. ठीक, फाइनल स्ट्रेस हमारे को दिया है 800, तो हम यहाँ डायरेक्ट ले लेंगे वैल्यू. सो चेंज इन द वॉइड रेशियो विल बी इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? 1.2 minus 0.6 divided by final stress is what? 800. Initial stress is what? 50. Okay, so here this will come out to be 0.6 by log of 16. So the answer will be 0.50. Okay, so the compression index will be 0.5. Okay, now next question. Question number 5. This question asked in 2017. The infinite sand slope is shown is on the verge of sliding failure. The groundwater table coincides with the ground surface, and density of water is 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. The value of effective angle of internal friction of the sand is. Okay, since देखो क्या दिया? इनफाइनाइट सैंड स्लोप कभी भी ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ स्लाइडिंग फेलियर में रहता है तो उसकी फैक्टर ऑफ सेफ्टी क्या होती है? 1 होती है. ये हमको पता होना चाहिए. वेन एवर द इनफाइनाइट सैंड स्लोप इज ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ स्लाइडिंग फेलियर, स्लाइडिंग फेलियर में जब भी इनफाइनाइट स्लोप होता है तो उसकी फैक्टर ऑफ सेफ्टी 1 होती है. सिंस वी नो फैक्टर ऑफ सेफ्टी का फॉर्मूला क्या है? shear strength by shear stress. Okay, by shear stress. Okay, from this we will substitute both the values. Shear strength is what? Gamma submerged h cos square beta into tan phi by gamma saturated h cos beta into sin beta. Okay, so from this को substitute कर देंगे हम, वैल्यू आ जाएगी submerged. Gamma submerged is what? Gamma saturated minus gamma of water. ये इसके इक्वल होता है. ठीक, गामा submerged. ठीक, तो सैचुरेटेड की वैल्यू कितनी दी हुई है? 21 इट इज गिवन. वाटर की 9.81 गिवन, एंड सैचुरेटेड अगेन इट इज गिवन 21. ओके, दिस विल बी इक्वल्स टू tan phi by sin beta by cos beta is tan beta. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ फाई. यहाँ से हमको फाई निकालना है. बीटा गिवन है 20 डिग्री. ठीक, तो बीटा को सब्सटीट्यूट कर देंगे 20 डिग्री से. सो यहाँ पे हमारे को फाई की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. फाई विल बी इक्वल्स टू 34.33 डिग्री. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज 34.33 डिग्री. Infinite sand slope. Whenever the infinite sand slope is on the verge of sliding failure, the factor of safety is equals to 1. And we know factor of safety is equals to shear strength by shear stress. And shear strength is equals to what? Gamma submerged h cos square beta into tan phi by gamma saturated h cos beta into sin beta. Okay. So from this you will get the value of internal friction, which comes out to be 34.33. Thank you.